Welcome to the IEC President's Gala and Award Show. You're in for a great time this afternoon, and we can't wait to announce the 2020 IEC National Award winners. Please welcome your host, Greg Schwem.
Good afternoon, and welcome to the first ever virtual IEC Convention and Expo. I'm your host for the festivities, Greg Schwem. I make my living as a corporate stand-up comedian and a humorous motivational speaker here in my hometown of Chicago. And hey, here's something you probably didn't know. As of last March, March of 2020, I became a virtual speaker. I didn't have much of a choice, but I became one. Over the next few hours, we'll celebrate the best of the best in the electrical industry and announce the winners of the prestigious IEC National Awards in all categories. Along the way, we'll hear from IEC leaders, members, and previous winners, and we'll have a few surprises too. So buckle up and get ready for a great afternoon among your fellow Merit Shop contractors. I'm honored to be here as a part of this historic afternoon.
And now, please welcome your CEO, Spencer Vilwalk.
Good evening. I'd like to thank you again for attending our first ever IEC Virtual Convention and Expo. What a show it's been. We hope that you've enjoyed the last few days of education, networking, and special events, all aimed at advancing your businesses and your career in merit shop, electrical, and systems contracting in America. Tonight, we're excited to honor those individuals and organizations whose excellence has been distinguished as best in class in the industry and in our country as an IEC National Award winner. Throughout this evening, you'll hear from leaders across the industry, our association, our incredible partners, as they announce for the first time ever our 2020 awardees. But before we kick things off, I'd like to express my gratitude to a few key groups of folks. First, to our IEC National Board of Directors and Executive Committee led by Candy Branham, who have given us steadfast direction during this very uncommon year. A thank you to all of our committees who have painstakingly worked above and beyond at every step. And a shout out to the best staff in the association world. IEC National staff help IEC to continue to grow and serve our contractors, our chapters, students, and our entire network. It is an honor to serve with you on this mission and this vision. A special thank you to our Industry Recognition Committee who oversees this pinnacle event, and the judges who selflessly gave their time and energy and expertise in choosing tonight's winners from an impressive pool of nominees. The work that IEC contractors are engaged in from sea to shining sea is absolutely tremendous. We own this industry because we are IEC. And I'd also like to thank all of our chapters, chapter leadership, and recognize all the platinum partners who made this evening possible, especially our premier partner and sponsor for the event, the Home Depot. Now I'd like to ask you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
IEC thanks our premier sponsor for the virtual IEC Convention and Expo 2020, the Home Depot. Your support makes this event possible. Please welcome Lindsay Hill, National Account Manager from the Home Depot.
The Home Depot is proud to be the premier sponsor of the virtual IEC Convention and Expo 2020. I'm Lindsay Hill, your National Account Manager. As we all know, COVID-19 has had a drastic impact on our world and the way we do business today. While our stores have been busier than ever, our Home Depot associates across the company have been working tirelessly to improve inventory and logistics and to ensure our pros have the products you need when you need them. Every day, we're lessening the impact COVID-19 still has on our pros and the customers you serve. While this is the first time IEC has hosted a virtual expo, the excellent educational opportunities, networking events, and exciting expo hall experience still remain, and we're excited to be a part of it. With almost a decade of partnership, the Home Depot values its relationship with IEC's community of merit shop contractors and is proud to support you through the Pro Extra program. I'm excited to officially announce we have now expanded your benefits to include purchases through our retail stores and our distribution channels for your convenience. We look forward to continuing a long and prosperous relationship with IEC as the organization continues to grow and innovate with us into the future.
The IEC National Board of Directors oversees all aspects of IEC governance, determines policies, and approves budgets and financial activities for the organization. Made up of 5 national officers, regional directors from each of IEC's 5 regions, 2 non-voting members, and an industry partner representative, this dedicated group of people have given their time, talent, and expertise throughout 2020 to ensure that IEC remains the strong and vital organization it is today. It's my honor to recognize and thank these leaders in the IEC community. We appreciate your service. It is my pleasure to introduce the newly elected IEC 2021 Board of Directors. We thank you for your willingness to serve our organization and look forward to working with you over the next year. Congratulations on your election, and we wish you good luck throughout your term.
The 2021 Board of Directors swearing in.
You have been elected from amongst your peers to serve as the officers and board of the Independent Electrical Contractors. Your willingness to accept this position is a clear indication that you will represent the interests of every IEC member and to help promote the mission and goals of the entire association membership. You, working together as the 2021 Board of Directors, will be our collective voice for more than 80,000 employees of independent electrical contractors throughout the country. Please respond with "I will" if you accept the following responsibilities. And so now, in the presence of your fellow IEC members, I ask you, as a member of the 2021 IEC National Board of Directors, will you pledge to faithfully execute the duties of the office to which you have been elected?
I will.
Will you support and uphold the bylaws of the independent electrical contractors and the decisions of the board?
I will.
I will.
Will you promote the ideals and the goals of today's merit shop electrical industry?
I will.
I will.
My friends, with the consent of every member present, I officially proclaim and present the 2021 IEC National Board of Directors. Congratulations again. We are.
The 2020 IEC President's Award.
President Candy Branham, it is a distinct honor I have to address you and represent the entire IEC National Association, 52 chapters and 2,500 members strong across this great country of ours. On behalf of our Merit Shop Association, let me say thank you. Your commitment and leadership as the 2020 IEC National President has been second to none. In this uncommon year, you've shown your tremendous skills, your calm demeanor, your focus, and unswerving passion to lead IEC through these uncharted waters. We've learned a lot from you during this time. I have learned a lot from you. You've shown us the light in this most uncertain of times. You've helped to guide us forward and advance to the strength of where we are today. We're forever indebted for your leadership to IEC in helping advance our mission, our purpose, and our nation in merit shop electrical and systems contracting. And as a reminder, for our gratitude, please accept this presidential award for all that you have gifted to us and guided us through as the 2020 IEC National President. Candy, thank you.
Thanks, Spencer. It has been my honor to serve as IEC's 2020 National President. I've enjoyed every minute of it and have grown to believe that IEC's family is truly special. Thanks again, and God bless.
The annual Apprentice of the Year competition took place at the IEC of Greater Cincinnati Chapter October 21st and 22nd. Apprentices from around the country went head-to-head over 2 days of intense competition. Although we couldn't enjoy the competition live this year, here are some highlights to enjoy. Now, join us in recognizing the 2020 IEC Emerging Leaders Awards winners.
IEC is proud to announce the recipients of the prestigious 2020 IEC National Emerging Leaders Award, which recognizes IEC members, industry partners, and staff who have made an impact on the electrical contracting and systems industry. The 2020 awardees represent the next generation of electrical professionals who are ready to take the electrical industry by storm and lead the profession into a new era. The award recipients were evaluated based on their contributions to their companies and communities, their commitment to leadership development, the leadership qualities they exhibit, their impact on the growth of the electrical industry, and their activity level within the industry based on participation in industry associations and groups. Congratulations to the 2020 recipients. We look forward to seeing all the great things you'll do throughout your careers.
And the 2020 Emerging Leader Awards winners are Blake Baer of Central Indiana IEC, Austin Burrow of IEC Rocky Mountain, Jared Ziak of Central Pennsylvania IEC, Jessica Garnett of IEC of Greater St. Louis, Javier Herrera of IEC San Antonio, Brian Hucker of IEC of Greater St. Louis, Matthew Munday of Central Indiana IEC, Anthony Serego of Central Pennsylvania IEC, Austin Stroop of Central Pennsylvania IEC, and Christian Veeder of IEC Rocky Mountain.
Hi, I'm Dave Miller with Gray Bar, and we want to congratulate all of the men and women whose accomplishments have led them to earn the IEC Emerging Leader Award. Graybar cultivates and develops great people as true employee owners, and as such, we're very proud to continue to support the IEC Emerging Leaders Program. We're all very fortunate to be in this industry where any of us can come from any background and learn and grow to have excellent careers and become leaders with no boundaries. So you are all obviously bright and ambitious people, and we look forward to working with you in the future in this industry that is so valuable to us all. Congratulations.
Hello, Rich Stinson here. I'm the CEO of Southwire. Southwire is here again and very proud to again support the IEC National Emerging Leaders Award in 2020. These are outstanding men and women who represent the next generation of the electrical profession. They are great people ready to take the electrical industry by storm. They will lead the profession into the next industry. Southwire looks forward to see them achieve many accomplishments in the years going forward. Good luck to all of you. Congratulations for being recognized for your excellence and dedication to our great industry. And please stay safe, stay healthy.
The 2020 IEC Safety Awards.
Good afternoon. My name is Harvey Hammock, and I have the pleasure of serving as chair of the National Safety Committee. I live and breathe safety in my day-to-day work at IES, and I strive to help my fellow merit shop electrical contractors maintain a healthy and safe work environment. CNA has been our official safety partner for many years. Their focus on ensuring the safety and well-being of our IEC members is exemplary. The IEC CNA Safety Awards is viewed as the elite safety award for the industry, recognizing those companies that excel in multiple areas of their safety program. Applicants' safety programs are given a rigorous review and required to do a presentation of what makes their company's program unique. The categories are divided into 5 groups based on the number of employees.
We will now recognize the 2020 CNA Safety Award winners. The 2020 CNA Safety Award winners are Collier Electric Corp of IEC New England, IES Commercial and Industrial of IEC of Oregon, IES Commercial and Industrial of IEC San Antonio, Helix Electric of IEC Chesapeake and El Paso.
Hey everyone, this is Mark Wilkie with CNA Insurance. I first want to say thank you to all the worthy participants that submitted applications for the 2020 IEC CNA Safety Awards. And a big congratulations to all the winners. The construction community thanks you for your award-winning dedication to workplace and employee safety. Thank you again for going above and beyond and ensuring that your employees make it home to their families safe every night. Thank you.
The 2020 IEC Spark Awards.
We all know the importance of safety practices and protocols, especially in 2020, considering all of the challenges we've faced this year. The Safety Program Awareness and Retention Kit, also known as SPARK, is a self-assessment tool that helps companies assess their safety standards and practices. Companies that meet the requirements receive national recognition and a certificate. Congratulations to all of the 2020 awardees.
The 2020 Spark winners in the Superior Achievement category are John E. Fullerton, Inc., Synergy Electrical Company, Inc., Gulf Electric Company, Control Solutions, Inc., D&S Electrical Technologies, LLC, JN Electric of Tampa Bay, Inc., Merit Electric, and Maji Electric, Inc. The 2020 winners in the Spark Grand Achievement category are Allied Electric Services, Inc., AMF Electrical Contractors, Inc., Power Up Electrical Contracting, LLC, Settle Muter Electric, Lobar, Inc., Ascom Electric, Inc., Thomas H. Klingon, Lear Electric, Inc., Helix Electric, Ultimate Electric, Inc., Power Design, Inc., Right Choice Electric, Inc., George McKenna Electrical Contractor, Intex Electrical Contractors, Inc., Amber Electrical Contractors, QC Electric, Prime Controls LP, Alarm and Communication Systems, Inc., Irwin Electric, APG Electric, Inc., All Phase Electric and Maintenance, JMEG LLC, IEC Fort Worth Tarrant County, Denier Electric, Branham Electric, Inc., IES Commercial, Inc., Accent Electrical Services, First Electric Contractors, Hill Electric, RGV Chapter IEC, and Foster Electric Corp. The 2020 winner in the Spark Achievement category is Clancy Electric, LLC.
Good afternoon. My name is Rayshawn Crossan, and I have the pleasure of serving as IEC National's Chief Operating Officer. Let's take a moment and give those individual Spark Achievement Award winners another round of applause. The Spark Chapter of the Year Award recognizes a chapter that has the most member participation in the completion of Spark assessments. 100% of the members who completed their self-assessments this year for this recipient chapter had grand achievement. That is a remarkable achievement. And this year's Spark Chapter of the Year award goes to
IEC Florida West Coast Chapter, the 2020 IEC Chapter Growth Awards.
Growing membership is an integral part of the success of the organization, the chapters, and the open shop industry. The Chapter Growth Award recognizes those chapters that achieved a 5% or greater net growth in contractor membership over the past 12 months. Growing membership this past year in challenging times is truly remarkable. What makes this even more remarkable is there are 19 chapters that have obtained this award. I am proud to announce the winners of the 2020 Chapter Growth Award.
The 2020 Chapter Growth Award winners are IEC Georgia, Middle Tennessee, Florida East Coast, Atlanta, Mid-South, New Jersey, Northwest Pennsylvania, Chesapeake, Idaho, Southern New Mexico, Dallas, Rio Grande Valley, Centex Fort Worth Tarrant County, Lubbock, Western Reserve, Central Ohio, Southern Indiana Evansville, and Central Indiana.
I will remember you. Will you remember me?
You've made an inspiring and lasting impact on IEC National and the entire electrical industry throughout your career. You also have a big, caring heart. We'll leave the lights burning bright as you sail into retirement. Wishing you fair skies and following seas.
Bob, thank you for everything that you've done for IEC over the years. You've been not only a mentor for me, but a true friend. I wish you the best of luck in your retirement.
Hey Bob, this is Julie in San Antonio. I just wanted to say how much I'm going to miss you and wish you well in your future. I know you're going to have a blast out in Wimberley with your grandkids and Gwen, and we just want to say thank you for everything that you've ever done for us in San Antonio and all the advice and great information that you've given us. And always remember, do the Bob. Take care. I'll see you around Wimberley.
Hey,
Bye.
Bob. I just want to say thank you for everything you've ever done to help us in chapters around the nation. When I first became an ED, you were one of the people who reached out to offer help. You've always done that in the most gracious manner. You really set the tone for most of us in how we run a chapter. You know, always admired and amazed by a guy who can start a chapter with 4 or 5 contractors and grow it into one of the largest chapters in the IEC nation. So Bob, enjoy your time, enjoy your break, enjoy your retirement, enjoy your grandkids, and thank you for your service and all that you've done for us.
Hey Bob, it's Marcy with IEC Fort Worth Tarrant County chapter. What in the world are we going to do without you and Gwen at all of our IEC of Texas meetings and all of our national meetings? I cannot tell you how much I appreciate your friendship, your leadership, and your mentorship for all these years. And what a wonderful asset you have been to the association industry and to all of IEC. Thank you so much for all of your service. I look forward to visiting you two in Wimberley, and just remember the Bob.
Bob Wilkinson. This is bittersweet, my friend. Thank you, the bottom of our hearts, for everything that you've done for IEC to serve our mission, our members, our students, and our entire national network in America over the last 4 decades of your career. You have been truly second to none in elevating Merit Shop throughout this country. And congratulations to you as you step into a new and exciting piece in your life and your retirement. We celebrate with you, my friend. We stand behind you always. We are family. We are Merit Shop, and we are IEC. Thank you, sir.
Hey, Renee, is this the last IEC of Texas board meeting of the year?
Yeah, it is, and it's really weird that Bob's not going to be
Bob's
here.
not going to
you know?
be here. Bob and Gwen?
No,
they're not going to be here.
I know, it's just so weird. It's going to feel weird, but
it is going to feel. You know,
yeah.
he has done so much for me over the years. He's been such a great mentor, giving me a lot of really
He's
good
been
ideas.
an awesome mentor.
Yeah, he's just been great.
Congratulations, Bob, on your retirement.
Yeah, congratulations, Bob.
Thank you for all the drinks over the years and all the advice.
Thank you for everything.
We're going to miss you, Bob.
Y'all ready?
Ready?
Congratulations, Bob! Good morning, Bob!
Congratulations.
IEC wishes to thank all of the judges who dedicated their time and energy to choose the winners of tonight's awards. Let's learn more about the IEC National Awards Program.
Good afternoon. My name is Brett Martin. It's been an honor to serve as the chair of the Industry Recognition Committee. This volunteer committee designed the awards criteria and judging matrix to help select the winners. We worked hard this year to improve the criteria. Even with all of the uncertainties with COVID, our network rocked. We received 153 submissions this year, a 15% increase. This is definitely something to celebrate. I'd like to take a moment to recognize the members of the Industry Recognition Committee. We have been able to hit 100% of our SMART goals this year with time to spare. This could not have been accomplished without the diligence and patience of our members. Receiving an IEC National Award is a tremendous achievement. We urge members and chapters to take advantage of this significant opportunity for visible and tangible recognition. Today, we are going to start by recognizing our individual award candidates for Rising Star, IEC Apprenticeship Alumni Award, and the National Member of the Year Award.
Now we'll honor the 2020 IEC Individual Award winners. The 2020 Rising Star Award.
Good evening. My name is Leland Gutierrez with Courtesy Electric Company out of Denver, Colorado, and I am the 2019 IEC National Rising Star Award recipient. This award recognizes those who have made outstanding contributions to IEC and the electrical industry as a whole. Receiving this award in 2019 was a tremendous honor and very much appreciated. Being recognized on a national stage or what seems to be my normal everyday efforts was truly a surprise. I am honored to represent IEC Rocky Mountain Chapter, and I am proud to be IEC. Thank you.
And the 2020 IEC Rising Star Award winner is Frank Monticelli of Central Pennsylvania IEC. Congratulations, Frank. The 2020 IEC Apprenticeship Alumni Award.
Good afternoon. I'm Hank Strittmatter from Fort Worth, Tarrant County IEC chapter. Been asked to speak a little bit about winning the Apprentice Alumni Award last year. And I don't know that I can put into words what it really meant to me. It is a wonderful award. I was very honored to get it. The folks that were there sitting around saw me almost fall out of my chair when my name was called. Was totally unexpected, but very much appreciated. The reason I'm going to say for getting this, number one, want to thank our executive director, Marcy Funchess, for nominating me. I'm sure that's who did it. The election or selection committee for approving it. But when I started in the apprentice program in 1972, which was the first year Fort Worth had an apprentice class, so I was in the first graduating class, graduated in 1977, started teaching in 1978. Taught until I took the job as training director here in 2012. That school year, 2012-2013, I realized that I could not finish what I needed to do as training director and answer apprentices' questions, instructors' questions, and be able to get to class on time. So I decided to quit teaching full time, just teach as a substitute now when I have to. Do keep up with and work with the curriculum group and the errata group to keep my training myself up to speed and keep myself involved in it. Because, as I say, I was in the first graduating class. I went to work for one of the founding members, Circle Y Electric, a gentleman by the name of Orville Young. Worked for him for 13 years. Have been involved with IEC my entire electrical career, either as a student, instructor, or now as training director. I really wish to thank a lot of people, and I know I will leave some out. I really think the first one I need to thank is my wife, who, when I was going to school, made sure I had 2 hours a day for studying, 7 days a week, uninterrupted. And when I was teaching, if I said I was going in to work on preparation at noon Sunday, she made sure I was uninterrupted till I was finished. So that was a great help for me. And I had a wonderful instructor. Being in the first class, had the same instructor all 4 years. Had great tutors and mentors as I came up through, the journeyman I worked with, the gentleman I worked for. So all of that and the apprenticeship classes itself, I firmly believe, are what made me capable to achieve what I've achieved over the years. And even though this has got my name on it, and I'm very honored to get it, I really feel like it belongs to all of the others that I've mentioned. Thank you very much, and have a good evening.
And the 2020 Apprenticeship Alumni Award winner is Steve Moore of IEC of Oregon. Way to go, Steve! The IEC 2020 National Member of the Year Award.
Good evening. I'm Steve Humphrey Jr., Executive Vice President, Humphrey & Associates. The National Member of the Year Award recognizes an individual IEC contractor member who has made outstanding contributions to IEC, the electrical industry, and their community as a whole for the preceding 12 months. IEC is a strong community of electrical and systems contractors who believe in the merit shop philosophy. Our members pursue excellence in all they do and give back to the community in a number of ways every day. It is my pleasure to congratulate the 2020 National Member of the Year Award winner, someone who stands out amongst his peers for his contributions to us and to their community over the last 12 months.
And the 2020 IEC National Member of the Year Award goes to Tim White of the Florida West Coast Chapter. Congratulations, Tim. The 2020 IEC Chapter Awards.
Good afternoon. I'm Walt Cerny, and I have the privilege to serve as the Vice President of Membership and Chapter Development at IEC National. Each year, IEC presents the National Chapter Awards to recognize excellence, dedication, and demonstrating outstanding superior performance and service to the IEC members within their chapter community. Awards are presented annually in the following categories: Chapter of the Year, Apprenticeship Chapter of the Year, Instructor of the Year. IEC is proud to announce the 2020 Chapter Award winners.
Join me in recognizing the 2020 IEC Chapter of the Year Award winners. And the 2020 Chapter of the Year in Category B is Central Pennsylvania IEC. The Chapter of the Year in Category C is the Florida West Coast Chapter. And the Chapter of the Year in Category D is the IEC Atlanta Chapter. Congratulations to all the winners.
Hello, everybody. Hi, I'm Tom Alexander. I'm with the IEC Foundation. Coming to you live from our conference room. Got you on that one. This is pre-recorded. Anyway, I'd like to give you a recap of the Foundation accomplishments this year. One of the accomplishments that we made that I'm very proud of was working with the Membership Committee. The Membership Committee launched a March Madness campaign, which ran, and 23 chapters participated in it. And out of that 23 chapters, we had 53 new contractor members come into the IEC family. I think that is great. Let's give them a big round of applause. All right, let's move on to the foundation. Boy, what a year this was. We have the COVID stuff going on. You know, we have chapters asking for grants, and we're just trying to manage it, and as you are too. So the foundation managed to be able to give away $290,000 in grants this year. I think that's pretty stellar if you ask me. Also, we're able to give away $85,000 in new scholarships to all of our chapter apprentices throughout the country. Not all of them, but the ones that applied. We got you on that one. We can't do all this and move forward without your help. Your help and your generosity goes a long way with the IEC Foundation in supporting our programs that in turn turn around and support the chapters and the chapter apprentices. We can't do it without you and your support. Your support means a lot to the foundation, and it also means a lot to the chapter apprentices that receive the foundation grants through the scholarship program. Also, it means a lot to the chapters that receive grants through our other foundation programs. So there's a few ways to give this year. One of the ways to give is we have a text to give. If you were to text IECF to 243725, that is one way to support the family. We also have an online auction going on. If you go to the IEC website or any one of our other social media sites, you'll be able to find your way to that. The IEC Foundation every year tries to do a lot to support our chapters and our apprentices. We couldn't do it without your generosity. Thank you.
The 2020 Apprenticeship Chapter of the Year Award.
Good evening. I am Paul Dolans, Vice President of Education and Training at IEC National. IEC chapters work diligently on member recruitment and retention, apprentice training, advocacy, and so much more. The Apprentice Chapter of the Year Award is given to the chapter who went above and beyond to ensure that their apprentices receive best-in-class training while continuously doing community outreach to inform citizens about IEC.
The 2020 Apprenticeship Chapter of the Year winner is IEC Rocky Mountain. Congratulations and thank you. The 2020 IEC Instructor of the Year Award.
The Instructor of the Year Award recognizes an IEC instructor who possesses creativity, a positive attitude, and the ability to transfer knowledge through excellent communication skills and innovative teaching methods to the next generation of electricians.
And the 2020 IEC Instructor of the Year Award winner is Richard Bird of IEC New England. Good job, Richard. The IEC 2020 Legislative Awards.
Hi, I'm Jason Todd, Vice President of Government Affairs at IEC National. It's my honor to announce the winners for this year's Government Affairs Awards, which will be presented in two categories tonight. First, the Legislative Chapter of the Year Award, which recognizes IEC's chapters that have made significant strides in achieving IEC's legislative goals by pursuing legislative and regulatory initiatives that seek to promote and support the merit shop philosophy.
The 2020 Legislative Chapter of the Year Award goes to the Florida West Coast Chapter. Congratulations!
And now for the winners of the IEC National Advocacy Award, which will be presented for the first time this evening. This award recognizes chapters with the highest level of participation in IEC's advocacy efforts. The award criteria includes member participation in grassroots campaigns, contributions to both Pride PAC, IEC's Political Action Committee, as well as the Political Education Fund, and more. Congratulations to this evening's winners.
And the winners of the IEC National Advocacy Award are the Florida West Coast Chapter, IEC San Antonio, IEC Florida East Coast, and Midwest IEC. Congratulations to all the winners. The 2020 IEC Chapter Executive Director of the Year Award.
The Chapter Executive Director of the Year Award recognizes IEC Chapter Executive Directors who have exhibited outstanding leadership, accomplishments, and dynamic service to their members during the past 12 months. Some of the areas of success for an executive director to receive this prestigious award is working with other chapters to develop shared resources, managing successful educational programs, along with peer-to-peer recommendations. IEC is excited to announce the winners of the 2020 Chapter Executive Director of the Year.
The 2020 IEC Executive Director of the Year in Category B is Marissa Bankert of Central Pennsylvania IEC. The 2020 Executive Director of the Year Category C is Marilyn Stansbury of IEC Rocky Mountain. The 2020 IEC Achievement Awards.
Service and legacy are the cornerstones of IEC, and the IEC Achievement Awards honor these attributes and their effect on both the electrical industry and the public at large. There are 3 winners of the IEC Achievement Awards this year. Presented to an individual and to a team, the IEC Community Service Awards recognize valuable community service efforts or charitable activities that benefit a group outside of IEC. The IEC Legacy Award honors an IEC member whose work has not only made a lasting impression on the association, but the electrical industry as a whole. The honoree has given freely of his time and energies to ensure National Merit Shop core principles are understood and valued throughout the electrical industry. His professionalism, leadership, and innovation over a substantial period of time has left a lasting impression on this association and each of its members. We congratulate the 2020 IEC Achievement Award winners.
Community service is at the heart of IEC. Let's recognize the 2020 IEC Community Service Award winners. The IEC Community Service Award recognizes an individual IEC member company, IEC member, or IEC chapter who have provided a valuable community service. Community service efforts are not limited to the electrical industry and can be any type of project or charitable activity that benefits a group outside of IEC. The 2020 IEC Community Service Award winner in the individual category is Jimmy Paul of Allied Electric Services, Inc. for his work with the First Baptist Church of Georgetown, Texas. Jimmy led the church's improvement efforts by clearing a 10-acre section of raw land it owned, acquiring the necessary permits, and spending countless hours clearing cedar brush, creating burn piles, and managing the burn process. He became a key volunteer member of the campus development team, which had served to reroute primary access to the church, which became necessary due to a major highway expansion, and is in the process of developing a vision for the future state of the campus. Jimmy is a volunteer member of the church's vision team that helps develop a vision for the next 10 years, and was a key player in developing a capital projects plan, which encompasses all substantial site needs for the next 3 years. Jimmy and Team Allied helped the church solve a serious lighting issue in the main sanctuary, where the church faced upgrading 500 incandescent lights to LED lights. He also led the efforts to improve site-level events by coordinating a fall site workday in which approximately 150 congregation members participated on one of 8 project teams. The 2020 IEC Community Service Award nominees in the team category are Encore Electric for their mobile escape room, Electrical Energy Systems for their work with the Make-A-Wish Foundation, Cox Electric for its workforce development programs, and Central PA IEC for their Community Food Drive Challenge. The 2020 IEC Community Service Award winner in the team category is Electrical Energy Systems for the work with Make-A-Wish Foundation. Electrical Energy Systems holds a golf tournament every year to benefit the Make-A-Wish Foundation. The 2019 tournament included 100 players, half of whom are IEC members, and 32 sponsors. In 2019, the tournament raised $12,000. And since its inception in 2016, the event has raised more than $42,000 to help Make-A-Wish wishes come true. The 2020 IEC National Legacy Award.
Good afternoon again. The National Legacy Award has been assigned to honor an IEC member whose work has not only made a lasting impression on this association, but the electrical industry as a whole. This award recognizes a person who has given freely of their time and energies to ensure National Merit Shop core principles are understood and valued throughout the electrical industry. Their professionalism, leadership, and innovation over a substantial period of time has left a lasting impression on this association and each of its members. The IEC National Legacy Award winner for 2020 is
Lawrence Valerius of IEC New England. The 2020 IEC Excellence in Construction Awards.
The Awards of Excellence in Electrical Construction recognize IEC contractor members that exhibit excellence in electrical or system construction by striving for total quality. An independent panel of electrical contractors, inspectors, and other experts in the field judged the submissions this year. Stay tuned for some amazing work in the residential, commercial, industrial, low voltage, limited energy construction, energy efficiency, green construction, and service categories.
Residential construction Category B recognizes excellence in electrical or systems construction of multifamily residences to 3 stories, including senior housing facilities. The winning company is Coastal Electric of Georgia for the Park at Pooler project. Park at Pooler is an AAA luxury multifamily community consisting of 8 buildings housing 280 units, 5 garage units for additional storage and parking, and an elevator. The property includes a state-of-the-art clubhouse, pool, mailroom, and gym facility. Coastal Electric was tasked with wiring all 280 units to include fire alarms, surge protection, low-voltage data, and smart home features such as wireless door locks, internet-controlled lighting, and thermostats. In addition to property-wide entry control, decorative site lighting was also wired throughout the property and included bollards, 5 lighted fountains, and a full-service clubhouse with meeting rooms, gym and locker rooms, kitchen, recreation room, restrooms, and a mailroom. The elevators in all 8 buildings as well as the 5 garage buildings were all fully wired. Residential Construction Category C recognizes excellence in the electrical and systems construction of multifamily and mid-rise buildings above 3 stories. The 2020 nominees in this category are All Phase Electric and Maintenance Inc. for the Ocean Condominiums Project, All Phase Electric and Maintenance Inc. for the Aquatica Condominiums Project, Branham Electric Inc. for the Watermark at Chesterfield Village Project, Brett's Electric for Confluence, and First Electric Contractors Inc. for the Quail 101 Broadway. The winning company is First Electric Contractors Inc. for the Quail 101 Broadway. The Quail is a 102-unit, 5-story redevelopment multifamily mixed-use building, which includes 11,000 square feet of retail space. This project restored and expanded the condemned 112-year-old First Avenue Hotel into studio and 1-bedroom micro apartment units. The building provides desperately needed affordable housing for low-income renters in the vibrant and diverse Baker neighborhood. First Electric Contractors Inc. was tasked with removing an existing overhead service and replacing it with a new 3,000-amp underground service, installing a 150,000-watt diesel generator to supply emergency power for egress lighting and elevators, and incorporating a manual transfer switch with an automatic transfer switch for switching between sources of power. The company provided and installed new LED light fixtures inside the building and refurbished 2 original sconces that light the exterior of the main entrance. The Excellence in Commercial Construction Awards recognize excellence in electrical or systems construction, including office buildings, institutions, banks, restaurants, retail facilities, churches, outdoor light, and more. The 2020 nominees for Category A electrical contract amounts up to $500,000 are All Phase Electric and Maintenance Inc. for Baycare Office Expansion, Brett's Electric for the Diversified Body and Paint Project, IHG Consulting LLC for the Mill Creek Baptist Church Facility Upgrades Project, Brett's Electric for the Windsor Mill and Tavern, Metro Electric for Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, store number 486, and VA Electric for the Sandia Mountain Natural History Center. The winning company is IHG Consulting LLC for the Mill Creek Baptist Church Facility Upgrades Project. The work on this project consisted of building a new 20,000 square foot facility that could seat the current membership, allow room for growth, provide additional classrooms, and a new children's area for the growing community. The unique aspect was interlocking all 3 facilities for full usage and simulcasting if necessary. IHG Consulting LLC was tasked with the electrical low voltage and sound lighting design for the full facility, as well as the complete install of all systems. The company also assisted in the new HVAC design and install of the controls for the new cassette-style system that allowed different areas of the building to be both heated and cooled at the same time. In addition, IHG assisted with the design and install of an independent sewage treatment facility that would treat waste in a biodegradable manner and send clean water into the surrounding areas. The 2020 nominees for Commercial Construction Category B electrical contract amounts from $500,000 to $1.5 million are Cox Electric, Inc. for the Marion County Juvenile Services Building, the SAC Company for the Tidewatch Emergency Room Project, Central Electric for the San Antonio Botanical Garden Center Phase 2 project, All Phase Electric and Maintenance, Inc. for the Mosaic Backyard Universe project, and Metro Electric, Inc. for the Valley Baptist Micro Hospital. The winning company is Central Electric for the San Antonio Botanical Garden Center Phase 2 project. For many years, the San Antonio Botanical Garden Center has flourished as a tranquil experience for visitors. Since the 1940s, when the garden was first conceived, it has been a gem in the San Antonio community. Situated on a 38-acre site, the center serves as a living museum of native and imported plant life for visitors to appreciate, learn from, and enjoy. Central Electric took on a multi-year expansion and upgrade project of the Botanical Gardens, which included a new administration building and the start of the Betty Kelso Center. Central Electric was brought in to work on the design and installation of branch conduit and boxes, branch wiring, feeder conduit, feeder wiring, distribution gear installation, fixture installation and trim out, low voltage rough-in, site work, and demolition. Central Electric began its services in November of 2018 and performed 16,125 hours of work on the project. The 2020 nominees for Commercial Construction Category C electrical contract amounts from $1,500,001 to $3 million are All Phase Electric and Maintenance for the Women's Care Florida project, the SAC Company for the Savannah Cultural Arts Center, Metro Electric, Inc. for the Rio Bank Corporate Headquarters, Metro Electric, Inc. for the Courtyard by Marriott project, Ohio Valley Electrical Services Incorporated for the Lytle Park Hotel, Allied Electrical Services, Inc. for the Leander Middle School Phase 2 project, Metro Electric, Inc. for the FedEx Freight project, APG for the Ruth Eckerd Hall Experience Phase 4 and 5 project, Encore Electric for the Eagle County Airport project, Coastal Electric of Georgia, Inc. for a loft, and Central Electric for the Southwest High School Phase 2 project. The winning company is Ohio Valley Electrical Services Incorporated for the Lytle Park Hotel and Autograph Collection project. Ohio Valley Electrical Services Incorporated was selected to complete the redevelopment of the former Anna Louise Inn, which was built in 1909. The project entailed transforming this historic structure into a 5-star boutique hotel. OVES provided and installed new interior and exterior lighting, including streetscape lighting, and installed all the owner-provided specialty fixtures, including the Crown Jewel, one of the largest interior fixtures they had ever installed, weighing over 5,000 pounds and placed above the bar area of the luxury hotel. OVES also installed new wiring in the guest rooms, suites, and common areas, as well as wiring the kitchen and mechanical equipment. Additionally, OVES installed new electrical service, gate controls, and communications to an off-site valet parking lot, located a block away via underground conduits. Commercial Construction Category D recognizes excellence in commercial or systems construction for electrical contract amounts between $3,001,001 and $7 million. The 2020 nominees in this category are Ohio Valley Electrical Services Incorporated for the Xavier Health United Building, All Phase Electric and Maintenance, Inc. for the Met West PWC project, VA Electric, Inc. for the Lincoln County Medical Center project, and Wyfield Group Contracting for the Colorado Convention Center COVID-19 Field Hospital facility. The winning company is Ohio Valley Electrical Services Incorporated for the Xavier Health United Building. Ohio Valley Electrical Services Incorporated was selected by Xavier University, TriHealth, and Messer Construction to complete the Xavier University Health United Building. These $56 million multipurpose buildings are located on Xavier's Cincinnati campus. The Design Assist LEED Gold project was completed in April of 2020. The hub includes a fitness and recreation center, health and counseling center, and the Health and Science Academic Building. The three areas make up a four-level, 163,300 square foot state-of-the-art academic and recreation facility. OVES installed all the power, fire alarm, security, and audio to the facility, along with light fixtures and lighting controls. The Acuity Lighting Control Package utilized occupancy sensors, daylight harvesting, and automatic window shades to meet LEED Gold standards. The 2020 nominees for Category E electrical contracts over $7 million are Penco Electric for the Spartanburg High School project, APG for the St. Joseph's Hospital North vertical expansion, Encore Electric for the Wyoming State Capitol Square project, Wyfield Group Contracting for the Denver Water Operations Complex redevelopment project, All Phase Electric and Maintenance Inc. for the Summer High School project, and APG for the Dr. Kirian C. Patel College of Osteopathic Medicine project. The winning company is APG for the St. Joseph's Hospital North vertical expansion. APG was contracted to provide the electrical engineering and electrical fire alarm and structured cabling systems on the vertical expansion of St. Joseph's Hospital North. 123,000 square feet were added to the hospital by constructing 2 new stories on the existing roof, adding 108 new patient care beds and doubling the facility's capacity. The job was complex and required the systematic demolition of existing rooftop equipment that would be replaced by new equipment on the extended roof, all while maintaining service to the existing hospital. Approximately 156 patient room head walls were installed, all of which were carefully coordinated to include power, nurse call, and medical gas devices. APG technicians installed nearly 800 data drops, 2,900 receptacles and switches, 242,000 feet of conduit, and over 185 miles of wire. The Excellence in Industrial Construction Awards recognize excellence in electrical or systems construction, including manufacturing, utilities, processing, transportation, warehouses, and more. Industrial Construction Category B recognizes excellence in electrical or systems construction for electrical contract amounts from $500,501 to $1.5 million. The 2020 nominees in the category are All Phase Electric and Maintenance Inc. for the Clearwater Transfer Station project and Wagner Electric for the RT Vanderbilt Dryer project. The winning company is Wagner Electric for the RT Vanderbilt Dryer project. Wagner Electric provided materials, labor, supervision, and design assistance for the RT Vanderbilt Dryer project, a 5-story structure housing a new industrial spray dryer in Murray, Kentucky. The project included new distribution, motor control centers, PLC control systems, rigid conduit installation, and cable tray wiring. As the project began, Wagner built an enclosed building adjacent to the new 5-story structure to enclose the new sprayer dryer and designed a combination bending and threading station to support the rigid conduit installation. A containment basin was included to handle oil spills if needed, and a welding area enabled Wagner to handle fabrication of supports, equipment mounting stands, and structure modifications. This $1.5 million project was essentially completed by just 2 men, a main electrician and 1 other. This was a first for Wagner Electric. The Industrial Construction Category D Award recognizes excellence in electrical projects with contract amounts of $3 million to $7 million. The 2020 nominees in this category are InPower Inc. for the Hulk Whirlpool expansion, and Wyfield Group Contracting for the ECCV North and South Booster Pump Stations project. The 2020 winning company is Wyfield Group Contracting for the ECCV North and South Booster Pump Stations project. The goal of the East Cherry Creek Valley Water and Sanitation District's North and South Booster Pump Stations project was to increase the ECCV district's water distribution by an additional 10 million gallons per day to add more capacity to the system. The water transports 32 miles from the owner's reverse osmosis plant to the ECCV distribution facility, making it necessary to complete the project before expansion to ECCV's new reverse osmosis plant was built. Wyfield Group Contracting upgraded ECCV's service by increasing the capability of the medium voltage equipment due to the need for increased motor horsepower at both locations, constructing 2 new pump buildings and installing 2 new medium voltage pumps at each station. The North Booster Pump Station also included a chemical system remodel, which was completed without interruption to existing operations. Industrial Construction Category E recognizes excellence in electrical or systems construction for electrical contract amounts over $7 million. The 2020 winner in this category is Industrial Power Solutions for the Union Hills Water Treatment Plant project. Industrial Power Solutions was chosen to take on the complex Union Hills Water Treatment Plant project. The plant was shut down for 4 months with an aggressive schedule to replace over 70% of the existing electrical system, involving over 150,000 wire terminations within that time frame. Coordination of the construction was complex and included extensive interaction with Arizona Public Service. Although the plant did not produce water during the 4-month shutdown, it still needed to maintain some key operations for other City of Phoenix services. Multiple plans and procedures were created with the city to coordinate power switching so that these key facilities were either fed from the A or B source. The Low Voltage Limited Energy Systems Construction Award recognizes IEC member companies that exhibit excellence in low voltage systems construction by striving for innovation and total quality. The 2020 nominees in this category are Alarm and Communications Systems, Inc. for the Dr. Mona Jane Middle School project, West Coast Business Communications for the Pendleton Woolen Mills Corporate Headquarters project, and Encore Electric for the W Hotel project in Aspen, Colorado. The winning company is Alarm and Communications Systems, Inc. for the Dr. Mona Jane Middle School project. The Manatee County School District endeavored to build the Dr. Mona Jane Middle School, a 62,000 square foot facility with a price tag of $45 million. The school's 27-acre campus has the capacity to serve over 1,100 middle school students in 6th through 8th grade. Alarm and Communications Systems, Inc. undertook the project and the installation of an Interlogix modular hub intrusion solution, a Vivotech IP-based camera system, a Siemens Cerebus Pro modular voice evacuation fire alarm system, an audio-visual and room divider, and a Bogen Nyquist E7000 IP intercom system. The 2020 Energy Efficient Green Construction Awards recognizes IEC member companies that demonstrate innovation, new ideas, and success in energy efficient or green building construction projects. The 2020 winning company is TMI Electric for the Wadsworth 8.5 megawatt solar tracker array project. TMI Electric successfully installed an 8.5 megawatt PV tracker array on a 31-acre tract in Wadsworth, Ohio for the local municipal electric utility company. TMI installed all medium voltage wiring, AC and DC wiring, modules and inverters required for the complete electrical interconnect to the utility grid. TMI also worked with the local utility to provide all requirements for the solar installation. The electricity from the solar array will reduce the amount of electricity purchased by the municipal utility and provide them with years of sustainable electrical generation. The IEC Excellence in Service Award recognizes an IEC member company that excels in providing electrical service to its customers. The award can go to a company or service department of a company specializing in residential, commercial, or industrial electrical service. Category B recognizes companies with 16 to 50 service employees. The winning company is Metro Electric, Inc., a customer-oriented company where listening empathically to customers' concerns and needs is a priority. Its employees are empowered to make decisions as needed to help solve its customers' needs. Metro Electric provides monitoring, IEC training, and continuing education for all technicians. Despite the many obstacles imposed by COVID-19, Metro Electric's employees have persevered and have risen to the challenge. The 2020 Apprentice of the Year competition.
Each Apprentice of the Year competitor won their local wire-off competition and earned the right to compete in the IEC National Apprentice of the Year competition, which was held on October 21st and 22nd at the IEC of Greater Cincinnati chapter. The Apprentice of the Year competitors constructed electrical circuits, troubleshooted complex problems, and had their technical knowledge tested throughout 2 days of training.
The Apprentice of the Year competition is traditionally one of the highlights of the IEC Convention and Expo. Although we didn't have the opportunity to enjoy the competition in person this year, it went on as scheduled, thanks in large part to the corporate sponsors whose support allows IEC to host this battle every year. We would like to extend a special thank you to Milwaukee Tool, Southwire, the Home Depot, ATP, and Greenlee. Your support means the world to us and to the competitors who travel from coast to coast to show us their skills. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Robert Tritt from D-Rock Electric, representing the Central Pennsylvania Chapter IEC.
Hello, my name is Diego Cosco Martinez with Beer Builders. I want to thank IEC National for the opportunity to compete in the IEC National Wire-Off.
My name is Nathan Butler. I work for Bodies Electrical Enterprises, and I'm from the IEC Atlanta Chapter.
Hi, my name is Zachary Shelton. I work for Rando Electric here in Austin, Texas. I graduated Syntex IEC chapter in August of 2020.
Hello, my name is Jesse Burris. I belong to the IEC Central Ohio chapter, and my employer is Atom Fuel Electric in Marion, Ohio.
My name is Michael Hong. My chapter is Laurel, Maryland. I work for Helix Electric.
Brian Bai, IEC Dakotas, work for JDP Electric.
My name is Andy Stott. I work for APG from IEC Florida West Coast Chapter.
My name is Colton Little. I come from IEC Fort Worth, or the Fort Worth Chapter. The contractor I work for is Cody Owens at Cody Owens Electric.
My name is Brandon Wise. I work for Beacon Electric, and I'll be representing the IEC of Greater Cincinnati.
Hi, I'm Steve McGraw with Weebrock Electric, and I'm representing the IEC of Greater St. Louis.
Hi, I'm Hunter Wagner. I'm a member of the IEC of Kentucky and Southern Indiana, and I work for Amtech of Kentucky.
My name is Alex Gracer, and I'll be representing IEC New England.
Daniel Bassett, Oklahoma City, Weber Electric.
Hello, my name is Brennan Baker. I went through the Excellent Apprenticeship Program at the IEC of Oregon, and I am enjoying my career working for Olson Industrial Electric.
Hey, what's up? I'm Ryan Slayton, graduated Rocky Mountain IEC in 2020, and I work for Denver Water.
And my name is Samuel Kalka. I'm from the IEC San Antonio chapter, and I work for Hill Electric.
Justin Robinson, IEC Southern Colorado chapter, Matrix Electric.
Okay. Justin Durham, Extreme Power Services, Texas Gulf Coast.
I'm Zach Potat. I'm with the Midwest IEC, and I work for Tech Electric.
Hi, my name's Dan Meyer. I work for Credit Electric out of Manhattan, Montana, and I'm representing the Montana IEC in the apprentice competition.
Hi, my name is Ever Noe Rios,
and I'm representing the Western Colorado IEC, and I'm currently working for Licos Electric out of Rifle, Colorado.
Let's take a look at the 2020 AOI Individual Award winners.
Good afternoon. I'm Raul Vasquez, Director of Education and Training for IEC San Antonio and Chair of the AOI Subcommittee. The Apprentice of the Year Individual Awards recognize our competitors' skills in areas that are crucial for electricians to master. Individual awards are presented to the top performer on the written exam, ladder diagram, conduit bending, motor controls, and productivity. I'm proud of the hard work and determination of all our competitors, especially during a year that has been anything but easy or normal. If they could remain steadfast and focused in 2020, imagine what they could achieve during an ordinary year. Congratulations, guys, and best of luck. You've made the IEC proud.
The 2020 AOI Conduit Bending winner is Brandon Weiss of Beacon Electric, IEC of Greater Cincinnati. The 2020 AOI Written Exam winner is Brandon Weiss of Beacon Electric, IEC of Greater Cincinnati. The 2020 AOI Ladder Diagram Award winner is Brandon Weiss of Beacon Electric, IEC of Greater Cincinnati. The 2020 AOI Motor Controls Award winner is Jesse Burris of Adam Thiel Electric LLC, IEC Central Ohio. The Apprentice of the Year Awards.
Hey guys, welcome to the 2020 IEC Gala. The good news is my video gets to come right before the first, second, and third place announcements. And why that's important, I am Andrew Munson with King's Electric Services out of Cincinnati, Ohio. I am the guy that won the 2019 Apprentice of the Year competition last year. So I get the privilege and honor to talk to you guys, the competitors, as well as the rest of you attending tonight. Just to kind of talk about this competition, about all the hard work it takes to get here, determination and all that. Apprentices, you guys have worked your butts off the past 4 years to get here. And that alone is something to be proud of. You guys, each one, your local chapters, that's another thing to feel good about. So regardless of what happens next, you guys have all already won the locals and you guys are good. So go home with that. You know, that's a big accomplishment. Like I touched on, it just took a ton of hard work to get here, paying attention in class, even in the boring ones, and also, you know, working hard at your job site. not letting your team down there. And that's another really good thing. From here, you guys have already received some sort of market distinction within your own company and your local schooling at home. That's another awesome thing to be proud of. So this competition is just awesome. The schooling you get is great. You get all sorts of knowledge from all your instructors. You get to get your hands on a lot of stuff that you probably wouldn't have gotten elsewhere. From here, it's only up. You get to do whatever you want to do, pursue whatever you want to do, and that's just a great thing to have. So I could keep going, and I might add a couple seconds here just because I know how suspenseful it is right now, and you want me to shut up so you can hear who came in first, second, and third. So I think I'll let that happen. The other big thing about this competition, to add just a little more suspense to you guys, is what this means to you guys and myself as an apprentice competitor. You get to see your work pay off. The 4 years you spent, the homework, the attendance, all that stuff. When you win the local, you're like, I'm the best in my area in the IEC. I know I sure thought that. I didn't let it get to my head. But the other thing was a big sigh of relief, like, hey, I'm going to go out into this world. I am accomplished. I know what I'm doing. I don't know everything, but I have solid footing. And just having that knowledge gives you so much drive and whatnot in your work. Being an electrician is already awesome, but when you get to say, yeah, I want Apprentice of the Year, that just makes it that much better. And I know I'm currently experiencing that. And that's not necessarily in accolades, but just when I go to work each day, I know I'm competent because of this competition. So you guys get to take that home with you at the end of the night.
The third place winner of this year's Apprentice of the Year competition goes to Steve McGraw, IEC of Greater St. Louis, Wibrack Electric. Our second place winner is Jesse Burris, IEC Central Ohio, Adam Thiel Electric, LLC. And our first place winner goes to Brandon Weiss, IEC of Greater Cincinnati, Beacon Electric Company. He also received the CPE certificate, passing the written exam and all the practical stations. Congratulations on being named the Apprentice of the Year champion, and thank you for all those who competed in this year's event.
Congratulations to all of this year's Apprentice of the Year competitors. Over 2 days, you showed us your incredible skills as you put it all out there to compete against your peers from across the nation. You represented yourself, your employers, and your chapters with excellence. You are the future of the industry, and from what we observed this year, the future is bright. Congratulations. We wish you a successful and prosperous future. Well, that's the show. It's been an honor to join you this evening to celebrate the best of the best in your vibrant industry. You were an amazing virtual audience, and if I do say so myself, I thought I was pretty virtually funny. Have a great evening, everybody.
Wow, what a great awards show. Congratulations again to all of tonight's awardees. Own this moment and own the excellence that you have achieved in becoming an IEC National Award winner. And here's to our National Apprentice of the Year. Now, our experts over at National A&T devised one of the most rigorous competitions to date, and you knocked it out of the park, earning the title to show that you are the best of the best, the 2020 IEC National Apprentice of the Year. Congratulations. A huge thank you also to the support of all of our contractors, our partners, our platinum partners, and all of our chapters that helped to make this event possible. A deep, heartfelt thank you to our 2020 IEC National Board of Directors, led by our Board President, Candy Branham, with her calm, focused, and solution-oriented leadership during these uncommon times. Candy, you're the best. 2020 has been difficult for each one of us for a multitude of reasons. But it has been great to be able to gather together here as an IEC community over these last few days and celebrate all that we have accomplished, all that we need to learn, all that we need to be able to continue to drive forward Merit Shop in America. I'm leaving this convention absolutely energized and inspired to continue to lead our association further into the future. We've raised the bar continually over the last number of years. This year has been absolutely no exception, and we will continue to climb higher and higher for you. It is an honor to serve this association, America's only organization dedicated to Merit Shop electrical and systems contractors. Thank you for attending our event this week. Keep growing, keep thriving. We're here to support you through it all. And together, we are IEC. Now, here's a little bit of a glimpse in the future ahead as to what we have in store for you in 2021. Check it out.